Hey there. So in this video, I'm going to show you why AI and technology is slowly making you and I obsolete in the job market, in the job economy, and why you need a side hustle now. So I happen to be chatting with a good friend of mine, just not so long ago, one of my best friends, and we were just going through some stuff. And so he actually works as a software developer, uh, which is a great job to do, a great field, a great career. And what he said actually caught my attention because he was talking about Chat GPT, and what he basically said was like, dude, like this technology, what I'm actually realizing now and what I'm finding is it can literally replace a software developer. It can replace a software programmer. And I was a little bit shocked. Now, of course, I had played around with like Chat GPT. I'd played around with the software. So I knew its capabilities, right? Like I done in some of my own consulting work and some of the work that I've done, right? I've been able to actually use Chat GPT and similar softwares just to fulfill certain parts of what clients required me to do. And so I kind of knew like the technology is out there, the AI, it's real, it's powerful, it can do a lot, and I could see that it could replace copywriters, which is what I have been doing for a long time, um, and I could see that it could eventually do a lot of what a copywriter does, although you still need somebody to do certain aspects like make decisions and things like that. But it was just stunning to hear from somebody working in software development, which is a field I've worked in the past, but you haven't necessarily been in there when this Chat GPT and all this AI came into play. And so what he actually said, and what I realized was this AI is really, really powerful. Like it can actually program an entire application. And that's wild. Wild to think of, like 4 years ago, I would probably never have imagined that just 4 years later, which is right now, that something like this could happen. So what I'm telling you guys is AI is literally out there, and there's all this other technology that's coming for you. And if you are in the job market, if you're working a full-time job, if you've been employed for a long time and this is what you're doing, you need to realize that AI and other technology is slowly competing with you and I. It's slowly making both of us obsolete in the job market. Like in the future, to write some some software, or to make some graphic designs, or to write some sales pages and things like that, instead of taking 10 humans, hiring a team of 10 employees, an employer might be able to do that with just one human and a lot of AI, a lot of a lot of artificial intelligence. Um, and same thing if you're working like a service type job. Maybe you're working as a waiter, waitress, or you're working as a grocery store um, cashier at the counter, at the cash register. I actually saw online about some supermarkets, might be in California, might be somewhere out there, but where they actually put in place these kind of express machines where you just scan your card and you just kind of scan, I guess you just scan your groceries, and then there's like a little robot machine type thing installed in place, and you just scan and you pay and you take your groceries without ever interacting with a human being, which is wild. Like, but you can see how that's coming into a lot more places. And so I want you to realize like that's slowly out there. It's slowly happening. Now, don't exaggerate it. This is not like gonna happen like next month. This is not probably not gonna hit fully like next year or the year after or even the year after. But in 5, 10 years time, there's gonna be probably a lot more squeeze. And this is why it's a great time to start thinking about your own financial and business moves. And that's why I'm telling you, you gotta start a side hustle. You gotta start a side hustle. I don't care if it's a simple side hustle like doing DoorDash, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna actually now learn the skills and techniques of building your own business. Even if you do it wrong the first time around, but you're gonna start to learn. So whatever it is, it might be cutting people's hair from your house on the weekend. It might be doing swimming lessons, giving swimming instructional lessons at the local swimming pool, and you finding a few clients that are interested in improving their swimming technique. It might be coaching people on fitness. It might be teaching people how to cook. It might be starting a little drop shipping store. Everybody's talking about drop shipping. You finally realize this is the thing. That might be your side hustle. It might be doing Uber Eats. It might be going around offering a service to people that have Airbnbs and they want somebody to come in and clean on the weekend, something like that. That could be your side hustle. Whatever side hustle you pick, as long as it's legit and it's a good side hustle, you begin to learn real business skills. And in 5, 10 years time, you'll be a real businessman. You'll actually be able to drive a real business to success. And you'll be in a position to not be replaced by this stupid AI and this stupid technology that's just rolling out really fast right now, and that's all the rage. Like, you actually gotta figure out your approach to how you're gonna protect yourself from all that stuff. So that's all I have for you guys today, and I hope you take this lesson to heart. And drop a comment, subscribe, and if you need more resources to help you with your side hustle, you can check out some of my free downloads, some of my free resources. The links will be in the description.